I think the biggest misconception is that is the concept around you have to fail to be able to kind of build something. You do have to fail. Like, that isn't wrong, but I think the way that you look at it when you're outside of entrepreneurship is, my goodness, I'm going to fail, and that's like literally what I'm doing in the process. It's learning by failing and really capturing what are the lessons so that you can build that next iteration. It's never the failure that I think we have in our heads of like, all my savings are going to be gone, I'm going to be like destitute and have nowhere to go. I think a good entrepreneur knows how to learn from them and pivots rather than just complete failure. I really, really enjoy working with student entrepreneurs. I think that innovation that comes out of having just studied or being connected back into that inquisitive culture is something that really attracted me to my role. And getting to go back to that sort of community and mindset was really, really exciting. And I love charts and checklists, so that project management piece was definitely something that I'm learning a lot of and I'm really enjoying as well. I really love how specialized the CC labs are into what they're trying to accomplish. So instead of trying to fit everyone into one specific mold, it really does live up to that phrase that we use again and again, that entrepreneurship for humans, right? And I think even just the concept of having those first labs, so Gig Lab and Sales Lab, are iterations of what would be that traditional venture lab setting, but really being able to then cater to that different audience and that different niche. I love that that's something that is even a conversation rather than delving down, I guess, the same path that everyone goes, where it's tech and IPs and all of that. I think being able to support other facets of entrepreneurship is fantastic. Both the students and the alumni that are going through the program inspire me to continue down the path of working with the CC. They have great stories. They're also very focused on giving back to each other. I'm always very motivated and impressed by entrepreneurs coming back for alumni sessions, being able to give their wisdom, but also make connections with each other, like being willing for Gig Labbers, being willing to co-collaborate and look within that community is amazing. And same when you are looking at Sales Lab. Sales Lab, when we have our Sales Lab socials, so many alumni come back and they're so excited to speak to the next crop. They're so willing to open doors. And I just love that experience and being able to be a part of a community like that. So what's special about the Conestoga Entrepreneurship Collective, I really do think it is that collaborative spirit, but it does get set from the top down. I think the leadership that the coaches have, that our director Rose has, to be able to open those spaces and it not just be strictly about the work, but also about that network and growing that network and building that brand within each other is really, really special.